Hello and welcome to Spirit Bia. Today's reading is going to be on Miguel, Mr. Tell Me That Is Mine, and Nazanin. I don't know how you pronounce her name. I'm so sorry. I've never heard it out loud, so I'm so sorry if I mispronounce it. But she filed for divorce. They've been together, they said 20 or 15 years they were together, and they've been married for less than 5. Like, he just married her like just a few years ago. Like, she had put an ultimatum out there, I guess, and was like, marry me or I'm leaving you. He married her. There are cheating rumors going around. He wasn't acting right, wasn't being a husband. She filed for divorce, 2020? And then they worked it out, I guess, and then she withdrew the file. But now she's like, I'm done now. She done filed. So we're going to do a quick reading on those two. See what's going on here. So why did she file for divorce? Right off the bat, 8 of Pentacles reversed and then 5 of Pentacles. This talks about laziness when it comes to a relationship. They not really putting in the effort for it. And I feel like he wasn't putting in the effort to her. To her, he wasn't putting in effort to be a husband in the relationship. At the end of the day, I don't feel bad for her because, she knew he wasn't husband material. Stop trying to make, what do they say? They say don't try to make a to a housewife, right? Stop trying to make a playboy into a husband. Stop trying to make an immature man into a husband. Being left out in the cold here, 5 of Pentacles. She wasn't getting what she was needing from him, basically. We have the 2 of Cups, though. They did have a connection, but 4 of Pentacles was there too. Some sort of release for her, like her walking away. And what do we have here? 7 of Swords too. What do they say? A leopard don't change his stripes. Wife. Nazanin. Why did she file? 8 of Swords. Like I'm saying. And then the 6 of Cups. Not being able to move on from the past. Of past indiscretions. Not being able to move on from the relationship in general. Holding on to the past. So, to me, this is her, like, she got tired of feeling prisoner to a relationship, to a man that, she wasn't supposed to be with anyway. Like, he's not gonna change. So I don't know. This is like, but remember, like, this was a situation she put herself in because with the 8 of Swords, the swords are around the woman right here. They can easily walk the path right there. There's nothing in front of them holding them back from walking away from the swords. She was the one holding on this whole time at the end of the day. I'm just saying, like, she a good one because I'm not being with no man for 15, 20 years. And I have to beg him to marry me. I have to force him to marry me. I have to threaten him with me leaving him for him to marry me. You're not going to waste my youth, my time. They say she's hitting 40 now. At the end of the day, I'm not saying anything about a woman's age or anything like that. But at the end of the day, do you really want to be on your deathbed upset that you wasted your youth on a man that, couldn't even act right for you? No, she's beautiful. There are plenty of men that would act right for her. So give me her on the left, Nazanin, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. Give me her on the left. 2 of Wands. She's wanting to look out there and see what's out there for her. Like, she's stepping outside of the 8 of Swords energy. She's freeing herself from this situation that she put herself in. At the end of the day, she has the world in her hand. She's realizing her worth now. Sad that she had to realize, that late, but it's upsetting him. It's upsetting me and my homegirls. The 8 of Swords came out again. Let's pull, what about Miguel? How did Miguel feel during this relationship? 10 of Swords reversed. Good grief. 10 of Swords reversed talks about a relief, a release. The swords are falling out of the back in the imagery. What more can I say? At the end of the day, he had no business getting married to begin with. He didn't really want to get married. He married her to shut her up, is what I'm feeling like. At the end of the day, you know, he could be relieved that he's finally free to do whatever the hell he wants to do. You know, of course, he could be sad, but... And at the end of the day, like, she, in this relationship, you know, he had the cow and he could milk it for free. He got to do whatever he wanted. He could be free. He could be single and still have her at home, waiting on him. No stipulations in the relationship. And then between the two of them, temperance reverse, unbalanced between the two. Like I was saying, very unbalanced energy here. But lovers, they did have love for each other. They did have a connection. And then the hangman, kind of being stuck in limbo with each other. You know, and what I'm hearing is an impasse. Ultimatums is what I'm hearing between the two of them. And you don't want to build a relationship off of that. You know, you shouldn't have to throw ultimatums. I'm not gonna beg anybody to do anything for me. I'm gonna get what I need and what I want. Okay. I'm gonna get it. If I gotta go through you or around you, I'm gonna get it. So I'm not begging no man to do nothing for me. I'm not begging anybody to marry me, to be with me, to treat me how I deserve to be treated. No. Absolutely not. Shit. Boring. And I'm saying he gets bored. He has no business being married to anybody. In his lifetime, marriage is not for him. Maybe if he gets old and decrepit, maybe. And then he would do it for somebody to take care of him. But at the end of the day, they have an attraction to each other. But when they're together, that's why he steps out, because there's no fire between them. Arguments. Are we really surprised? And then emotional damage. Sometimes keep sneaky links as sneaky links. Have your fun when you're young, date, but when it's time to settle down, get with somebody that's ready. You don't have to ask them or beg them for nothing, okay? Because you're wasting your time, you're wasting your youth, you're wasting time. You can't get time back. It waits for nobody. Social media. So there could have been some arguments over people sliding in his DMs, you know, and she's posted stuff on Instagram, online before, talking about their relationship and subtweets, subliminals, and all that stuff like that. Just immature bullshit. Like, how you gonna subtweet me and sub Instagram me, and we live in the same damn house? That don't make no sense. That's always the funniest thing when couples do that. That is crazy. All right, here's one. Let go of control issues. She's the controlling one, and I feel like he drove her to that point because she didn't trust him. Just allowed this situation to unfold naturally. Some more cards here. Romantic feelings. To me, this is talking about him being a playboy. It's like him embracing the woman there. Your feelings are worth exploring, and trust me, he's doing a lot of exploring. He gonna explore till his fall off. Let your friends help you. So she could have been seeking a lot of refuge with her friends, getting a lot of support for them, and then deception. I mean, he said he don't change, but like I'm saying, a leopard don't change his stripes, so that's kind of a lost cause. Just be who you are. If you like partying, doing whatever you want to do, say that and get with somebody that likes doing that. Stop wasting people's time. All right. So, well, I'm just gonna draw cards about the cheating. Was he still cheating after they got married? Post 2022, when she took back the filing of divorce, was he still cheating? There was a reverse Six of Cups too. Could have been, oof. Y'all already know what I'm gonna show right now. I should just leave that right there. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Is it reversed? No, it's upright. Could have been with some high-class escorts, allegedly. Two of Pentacles, not making a decision. Page of Wands. This is the Papa was a rolling stone. This is a young thing that don't really have control of his thing. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Wheel of Fortune upright. Nine of Wands reversed. Not in control of his urges. The Chariot, movement forward. Five of Wands, arguments with his now to be ex-wife. And then Nine of Wands, accepting defeat in the situation. Ace of Swords upright. At the end of the day, like I'm saying, he's not marriage material. So, I mean, maybe he can change and be it later in life, but some people are not meant to get married. So stop trying to marry these people. I mean, you could look at somebody and say, don't marry them. I don't get it. Will she go through with a divorce this time? Will they go through with a divorce this time? Seven of Cups upright. That's a maybe to me. A lot of decisions. It's up to her. And then the High Priestess, secrets. More secrets. I know something you don't. I know something you will never know. Mr. Miguel may have some secrets there. Some more stuff that he's not telling her. But that stuff may come out during the divorce proceedings. And then Three of Wands here, them looking out. So it's possible, but you know, at the end of the day, she already done wasted enough time. You may as well let him cheat in peace. That's how I feel at this point. I mean, the Chariot, movement forward. So yeah, I think she's gonna go through with it. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth. She has to weigh the pros and the cons. The Devil is reversed too. That's a release. So upright, the two people are chained to each other in a cycle. This is like your karmics here. But please don't marry your karmic. Please don't. It's one of the worst things you can do spiritually. I mean, they're lessons, and you know, we're out here to learn lessons, but to avoid learning hard lessons, don't marry your karmic. This concludes the reading between Miguel and Nazanin. I'm so sorry if I mispronounce her name. I've never heard it out loud. I'm so sorry again. As usual, anything stated during this reading is all legend and for entertainment purposes only. If you want to book a reading with me or shop my handmade gemstone jewelry, the links are in the description box below. Y'all be blessed.